Hi, welcome to Rich People Club. Today we're diving into something that could completely flip how you think about negotiation. Most people believe it's all about winning, right? But here's the truth. If you're focused on winning, you're already losing. Surprised? That's because negotiation isn't about dominating the other side. It's about walking away with more than you thought possible. Imagine turning every negotiation into a powerful wealth-building opportunity where you leave the table feeling like a millionaire, and so does the other person. We're talking about the Harvard method, explained by the experts, breaking down how you can win every time by not focusing on winning at all. Curious? Let's get into it. It is not about winning or losing. Negotiation is often misunderstood as a battle where one side triumphs over the other, but in reality, it's far more nuanced. A successful negotiation isn't about winning, but about finding mutual success. Imagine negotiating a deal where both parties walk away richer, not just in terms of money, but in trust and respect. That's where the real wealth lies. Think of two people arguing over the last slice of a luxury cake. If they focus only on their own desires, they miss the chance to understand what the other truly values. Maybe one craves the frosting while the other prefers the cake itself. When they uncover each other's true needs, they can both leave satisfied, their relationship intact. This is the essence of powerful negotiation, one that builds millionaire-like trust. If you go into every negotiation aiming to win, you limit your potential to dream bigger and create true success. By shifting your mindset away from competition and toward collaboration, you open the door to richer possibilities, ones that could bring wealth far beyond what you initially imagined. First step for negotiation: focus on interests, not positions. In negotiation, it's easy to get stuck on positions, those hard, fixed demands that people throw on the table. But the true power lies in understanding the interests behind those demands. Let's say someone is haggling over a price. It's not just about the money. Maybe they're worried about the value they're getting. That's the moment when you ask the key question: why? Discover the dream behind their demand, and you'll start to unlock real wealth in the conversation. Imagine two colleagues arguing over who gets to lead a major project. It's tempting to just split responsibilities, but what if you dig deeper? Maybe one wants leadership experience for career growth, while the other simply wants recognition for their hard work. By focusing on these underlying interests, both can walk away feeling like millionaires, having gained what they truly value. To create true success, you must learn to see beyond the surface. It's not about positions, it's about interests. Once you understand what really drives the other person, you can craft solutions that feel like luxury for everyone involved. This is where you move from ordinary negotiator to powerful dealmaker. Second step for negotiation: use fair standards. When emotions run high in negotiations, conflicts often seem impossible to resolve. That's where fair standards come in. Objective measures that take the personal out of the equation. Instead of arguing over a price, refer to market value or industry benchmarks. It's like having a compass to guide you towards success, ensuring both sides feel like they've made a wealthy decision. Think of it like splitting a luxury cake. If you ask one person to cut it and the other to choose the first slice, the cutter will ensure the cake is divided fairly. This technique uses a fair standard, which turns a potential clash into an opportunity for both parties to walk away with a taste of success. Fair standards keep everyone in check and focused on what really matters: getting a solution that feels just. By using fair standards, you strip away bias and open the door to rich possibilities. Both sides get to dream bigger, knowing that the rules will guide them. It's a powerful way to ensure that negotiation isn't just about money. It's about creating long-term wealth in relationships and outcomes. Third step for negotiation: invent options for mutual gain. Great negotiators don't just settle for what's on the table. They invent new options that benefit everyone. It's about turning conflicts into opportunities for mutual gain. Think about two kids fighting over an orange. Instead of splitting it down the middle, what if one used the peel for baking and the other enjoyed the fruit? Suddenly, both walk away with 100% of what they want. That's the power of creative solutions in negotiation, where both sides feel like they've achieved true wealth. In real-world deals, this might look like brainstorming with your counterpart to explore fresh ideas. Maybe you're negotiating a contract, and instead of battling over price, you offer additional services or perks that increase the value for both sides. It's not just about money, it's about adding luxury to the negotiation, making the deal richer for everyone involved. Inventing options for mutual gain requires a shift in mindset, from seeing the other side as competition to seeing them as partners. When you approach negotiations with the intent to create value for both parties, you unlock success that feels as powerful as a millionaire striking a dream deal. Fourth step for negotiation: separate people from the problem. Negotiation becomes tricky when emotions get tangled with the issue at hand. That's why one of the most valuable strategies is to separate the person from the problem. Picture a business deal where tempers flare. It's easy to let frustration cloud judgment, but a skilled negotiator knows that to succeed, you must treat the issue and the relationship separately. Focus on solving the problem while maintaining a positive, rich relationship with the other person. Think of it like discussing a luxury investment. You wouldn't let personal feelings about your broker affect your judgment on whether to invest in a stock. The same principle applies here. Be soft on the person, but firm on the problem. Compliment their effort, show empathy, but don't shy away from standing your ground on the issue. This keeps the conversation focused and productive, leading to a successful, wealth-building outcome. The power of this approach is that it prevents relationships from being damaged by the heat of negotiation. When people feel respected, they are more willing to collaborate, leading to outcomes that both sides can celebrate. This technique ensures that both the deal and the relationship are enriched, bringing a sense of luxury and success to every interaction. When it gets hard, every negotiation comes with challenges, whether it's dirty tactics, a power imbalance, or personal attacks. But a wise negotiator knows how to navigate these waters without sinking the deal. When the other side uses pressure or plays games, call it out tactfully. Say something like, "It seems like we're playing good cop, bad cop here." This simple observation can disarm them and shift the conversation back to the real issue, helping you stay in control of the wealth-building process. Now, what if the other side holds more power? Instead of getting into a battle of strength, develop your BATNA, best alternative to a negotiated agreement. If you walk into a negotiation knowing you have other options, like walking into a job interview with multiple offers in your back pocket, you suddenly hold more power. This confidence can transform your approach and lead to richer results. Personal attacks can be especially tough. When they hit, resist the urge to fight back. Use negotiation jujitsu by sidestepping the attack and focusing on the issue at hand. Ask them, "If you were in my shoes, what would you do?" This not only diffuses the situation, but also forces them to engage with the problem logically, allowing both sides to dream of a successful, wealth-filled outcome. If you found these negotiation strategies valuable, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're committed to delivering the best tips to help you master the art of negotiation and achieve your financial dreams. So don't miss out on what's coming next. Now that you've got these powerful tools, how will you apply them? Whether it's at work, closing a deal, or even in everyday conversations, think about how these techniques can take you from where you are to where you want to be. Which strategy will you focus on first? Let me know in the comments, and let's start the conversation.